Hi, my name is Ethan Darren. I want to take a second to thank Ms. Boyd for allowing me to use her class for this. I'll be giving a speech today on something that had a very big impact on my life. So just a little bit about me. I was born in October of 2001, and my first baby pictures were of me holding a football. So I knew from an early age that athletics and sports can be a big part of my life. And so I started playing when I was about 6, just about anything I could get my hands on, between football, baseball, basketball, golf. And I knew right away that I wanted to play in college. So as I grew up, at about the age of 11, I started to realize that, my school's not very competitive. We're not a very winning team in the high school. So I always had my doubts and reasoning between, should I move to a bigger school to get recruited more, just things like that. So when I was 14, I attended a camp at Clemson University. And it was a summer camp. So I went in and we had these segments for the camp called WOW. In other words, words of wisdom. And in each segment, Coach Dabo or an assistant coach or somebody he'd bring in would give a speech or words of wisdom. And at the end of the camp, everything I heard, everything I learned, and everything I knew, I kind of put together and built up the courage to ask Coach Dabo a question. So as a 14-year-old with the aspiration to play college football, I was walking up to the head coach of my dream school, Clemson University. And finally got the courage to ask him. I said, Coach, I really want to play at the next level. And he says, well, do what you're supposed to do, work hard, and you'll make it. And I said, but Coach, I go to a really small school, 400 kids max. And should I go to a larger school to get better recruitment? He says, well, if I planted a seed right here on the 40-yard line, would it grow on the 45, the 25, or the end zone? I said, well, you grow right there. So you're exactly right. When you plant a seed, it grows where it is. It blossoms where it is. And it develops where it is. See, God put you there for a reason. He planted you where you are for a reason. What your purpose is, that's for you to find out. And I took that back home with me, back to Greenson Floyd's High School, and had 2 undefeated seasons in middle school, and started playing varsity when I was in 8th grade. Coming to 2018, we went from a winless team to a state championship, and now I'm getting offers and looks from teams across the state, such as Furman, Carolina, CSU, Coastal. And it's kind of funny how I went from doubting where I was to embracing where I was and finding my purpose and eventually finding success. So at the end of the day, God puts you where you are for a reason. And so embrace it and learn from it and grow.